One more breath as a group. Every year, the cultural education program does a different art discipline. Nice and slow.
It has a visual art, a music, a drama, and a dance component. So it's 4 different years that covers all 4 of the arts, and it's the same teacher, you know, working in all 4 of those disciplines. It gives the teachers more confidence to, you know, incorporate it into their curriculum.
We've been talking about emotions and how we can use those emotions using our body. Remember that?
They have to move in the way that they're feeling, so if they're really happy, they have to do happy movements.
I've been working with them, but they're a little bit shy. And I noticed that when they're with you, they're less shy, believe it or not.
My collaboration with the teachers here at Carson has been absolutely amazing. Each of the teachers came to me before the start of the program with a big idea that they were looking at. The ideas were completely diverse. I have one teacher that was doing a unit on animals, 2 teachers that were working on ideas of unity in the classroom. And then I brought back to them how I saw us either interpret that idea through movement or use dancing and movement as a new way to look at that idea. For example, we have the class that's working on cultural traditions.
We've been studying cultures in my classroom, so I really would like to continue on with that and develop a greater sense of my students' culture, which they're all from Mexico. I could start in the classroom with teaching them the history of different Latin American dances, and then have you actually show them the steps of the different dances.
Okay. What if we look at traditions within families and how those traditions have changed as they moved here? Does anybody remember what country merengue was first danced in? Wait a minute, this was a tough one. It was a tough country. Do you remember?
República Dominicana.
Very good, the Dominican Republic. It traveled through all these different countries. Each country adds their own influence. They add their own style to it. Oh, so much better, good. Both of the field trip performances they went to see were contemporary dance.
I think a lot of the children never have been to a theater. It was very exciting. The moment they walked in, they were just like, wow.
It was an amazing performance. But what Luna Negra did really, really well was gear their performance towards the kids.
They were prepped so much before they went. They knew kind of what to look out for.
When we came back into the classroom, the kids had so much to say just about what they saw in their performance, how they interpreted set pieces, how they interpreted costumes, how they interpreted the mood from the lighting and from the music. For one, using the vocabulary that we had been developing up to that point, even the first graders were able to say, I saw dancers at low levels, I saw dancers at high levels. And so to get the kids exposed to that, to something that they're not going to see on So You Think You Can Dance or Dancing with the Stars, it opens their eyes up to the possibilities. If they can have a positive first experience in dance, which means they may be future audience members, which we need just as much as performers.
All together, here we go. 1, 2, 3.